Alright, let's play some more. And this time I actually own the game physically. I bought the game, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I bought the game twice. Once digitally to play it on release, and I pre-ordered it from GameStop physically because I thought it might get delivered same day, and it didn't. Which made me upset. I should have just bought it physically in person the same day. I should have known that there was no point in pre-ordering, but also I did want to pre-order it, which reminds me, I think I have a pre-order bonus that I should probably put in. So hold on. Never mind, apparently it automatically did it when I bought it digital or something. I'm not sure. We have the advanced iron knife already, and it sucks. Well, it sucks now anyway. I don't remember. I think we probably used it at one point. Let's go save Nelson. That seems smart. Why is that so zoomed in? Yep, we'll be able to beat Lucille, no problem. I think after, I think we've already beaten the tyrants we can manage at this point. Is that just you? Something sounded loud. I guess it must have just been the guy digging through. Not entirely sure. Hold on, I need a... Well, I wanted to see what that thing is, but also I need to close my windows. It's too bright in here. Much better. Natural light makes everything worse. I've probably already seen what type of enemy that is, to be honest. Stay away, Lucille. Maybe I haven't seen what that is. What? Oh, it's just one of the big fellas? Why is it doing that? Oh god, it turned around. Oh no, it is different. Ocean Lophid. Oh, it's a bigger one of those, I guess. Why is it in the tree? Did it get stuck there? Does it belong there? I don't know. Should watch where I'm going. There's a lot of stuff around here. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna die. In fact, I'm gonna die so hard I'm gonna leave. I'm pretty sure once I save Nelson, I get to go to the other major regions and whatnot. Fine. I don't think I'm making it up there before they kill me.
We got company.
There we go. Now we can try again. Not that I should probably even be trying to get up this way, but I've done it before, I'll do it again. Can't stop me. Also, I should mention, I decided to, off-screen, take a closer look at all of the classes and stuff to see which ones I want to head towards first, and I think I'm going to go for Mastermind first. I thought about going over to the Striker path, but I figured that's a little too boring, maybe? And the only reason I'd go for it is because I would want Blaze, because I love damage over time. But we might be able to get... I don't know what virus is. My first thought was that maybe virus is like a toxic or something, or a poison. Which if that's the case, then perfect. That's fine. Please don't eat me, Mr. Eutropio. Oh, I don't even think he's aggressive. This looks like an artificial base of an alien species. That's not ideal. Is Nelson dead?
Damn.
Maybe kidnapped.
I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far.
Well,
Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
real.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
It's possible.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
I don't think we're getting out of this without that.
Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
I feel like lowering your dart is the worst idea. But God, I don't know. Does it, like, as soon as they realized we were from Earth, they seemed a bit more aggressive. So I don't think we can.
Stand down.
Okay,
Did you
well,
already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language.
I guess that's true.
Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have our orders.
So, yeah, okay.
All Earth aliens must die.
Yep. And this is why we listen to the person who doesn't talk. Quick cooldown unlocked. Where you start getting to straps with Xenos, let's tell you about a new combat technique called quick cooldown. It sends a jolt of auxiliary energy to your weapon, instantly recharging art on cooldown and use it again right away.
It didn't have to be like this.
Fix things up.
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Nice. Don't forget to use an aura.
Shadow strike.
Chrome armor.
Yeah, they're both on Lynn. That's fine. I need TP for that.
I'm doing good.
Now, melee attack.
Speed barrage.
Upper hand.
Oh, that did so much.
Shot.
There we go. I'm getting those a lot better than I did yesterday. I think I was just a bit tired. Even though it was my day off.
The diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Or at least we can find out why. Store more of the auxiliary energy that's needed to use Twit down by gaining additional energy clips. Okay. Plenty of scale wreckage here. Humanoid Slayer 3. Patrol Chopper. That means they've got the tech to take down those. Aerial assault's kind of off the table, or at least less on the table. Definitely not heading over that way. Some Atascule is over there. What's up? Getting a closer look at the alien base. Wonder if we can take it over.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Just follow the big red icon in the sky.
Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get
You can see
moving.
some of the
There's no
textures
time to
render in
lose.
a little bit more strongly as you got closer there. I think we desperately need that Switch 2 hardware upgrade for the Xenoblade games. Like, these aren't bad. Oh god, they're Mechon. Like, these games aren't bad on the Switch. I mean, this looks good. I think this looks fantastic, but I feel like it could be so much more on, We'll deal with you in a second. Can we enter into these? No.
Get a load of this.
Let's see engaging.
Split
Lead out
gauge.
fire.
Fire carnival!
Side slap now. Melee attacks.
Slide!
Block this.
Hit him again for me!
Beam barrage.
Stream edge.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
We got him. Let's move.
Advanced Survival Souls. Sowalis. I did change around some of my equipment. Not a whole lot, but just a couple things here and there to see if I couldn't boost our overall stats. This game definitely seems like the type where you'll change equipment based on situation, which isn't, like, it wasn't a huge thing in Xenoblade 1. You usually change gems depending on situation at most. This one feels like it's more gonna need a little bit more focus with the defenses. Almost like more Elden Ring style or Dark Souls. Oh good, those are all in one big group. Oh well, they don't know we're here. No way to cheese it. No immediate way to cheese it anyway. Unless... No, they thought of that. Sort of. Never mind. Not that it probably matters. You know, you can just go through here. Intelligent life, but not very observant. Is there even any point to heading over that way? Prone Typhoon. Oh! I wonder if that's why.
Let's get this started.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Chrome armor.
Fire carnival!
Split edge. Got it. Set me up with some cover fire.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Alien stop!
Side
Beam
slash.
barrage.
Upper hand. Side slash.
Split edge.
Wow, spit!
Hear me out. What if, by some weird and strange coincidence, the people that one of the races that attacked Earth, perhaps even a race that won,
They're wide open.
This'll unbalance.
what if they're,
Move in and do some damage.
you know what? Change the plan. Change the thoughts. Can enemies take fall damage? Probably not.
Set me up with some cover fire. Recuperate.
Early bird.
to me.
Keep the rhythm going.
Oh god, we are. Oh, oh, oh no.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow
Green
strike.
barrage. Green barrage.
Upper hand.
Oh,
Side slash.
Green barrage.
what? That feels like cheating.
Chrome armor. Chrome armor.
Appreciate it.
Like seriously, why?
Green barrage.
Primer.
Recuperate.
Shadow strike.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit.
Side slash.
God, that's like that quick cooldown thing is ridiculous.
You can do it.
Is Elma at rank 10 for her class? No, rank 8. Okay. I get the feeling that for like party members, the way to rank up their class or like give them new ones would be maybe like brain, use your functions. Da, 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 da.
Use a buff.
I owe you one.
Recuperate.
Affinity quests or whatever.
Set me up with some cover fire.
Move in and do some damage.
Yeah, I don't even need to really worry too much about letting out the super cooldown happen.
Get control of the battle.
Maybe for Slit Edge, it's worth it, but not. I think with ooh, finally we got repair. Finally have a proper healing art. That would have made what's his face so much easier last time. The lost dude. Is there a... No. As this is our lure command right here.
Use a buff. Appreciate it. Nice. Don't forget to use an aura.
Sort of. Not really.
Shadow strike.
Recuperate.
Side slash.
Aura activate.
Okay, this should tide me over.
I actually do want to use this now, though, because there's a bunch of enemies here.
Slide.
Green barrage.
Oh, oh, that did so much damage.
Green
Quick
barrage.
cooldown.
Side slash.
Green barrage.
Like, this... I can't be the only one that thinks this is broken, right?
Green barrage.
Just being able to repeatedly use whatever your best weapon or best art is.
Repair.
Oh, well, it's a shitty art, so I guess maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Move in and do some damage.
Don't push me.
Repair, I mean. Oh, I guess I have to level it up. Maybe it'll be fine once I do that.
Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Ooh, did Elma? Or no, Lynn class ranked up.
Set me up with some
Upper
cover
hand.
fire. Recuperate. Green barrage.
Side
Yeah, okay, and you can even use quick cooldown for level 2 stuff. Which actually makes it even better than before. Upgrade. Of course, we can only upgrade it the once. Oh, it's a set amount? That's why it sucks. Well, I'm less upset now. I'm less happy that I got it. Oh, but Elma has her own self-heal. That's good. Okay. That makes it better. Those cooldowns seem, or that like the secondary and even tertiary cooldown bonuses seem pretty. Oh, so is tertiary cooldown bonus gained by getting level 2 max and then using quick cooldown, or am I reading into that wrong? Blaze! I love Blaze. Damage. I mean, the character in Sonic's cool too, but I don't know if I'd go so far as to say love. What the hell? Pawn Puge.
Let's get this started.
Engaging.
They look like robots. Probably because they are robots.
Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival!
Green barrage.
Scream ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Green barrage.
Side slap.
Dude, it's so stupid. Who needs overdrive when you have quick cooldown, honestly?
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Alright, I wanted to look at Magia. And I need to look at skills. A lesser titanium knife. Don't care about that. Taurus and Norak. I'd probably go to that again now. Yeah. I look less cool like this, but it is technically slightly better gear. Huh.
Mix things up. Use
Yeah.
a buff.
We're on top of it now.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Recuperate. Aura activate.
Okay.
Your turn.
Mister tied me over.
Seriously, you just see the HP disappear instantly.
Dinner is served.
I know we're a little higher level than these guys, but not that much. My god. Alright, let's just save Nelson proper. At least this first people we ran into were kind enough to confirm that they did in fact have, oh good, we have a fight. Did in fact have prisoners, although they might be dead. Is he breathing? I can't tell. Oh, Elma's mad.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Maybe mad is an understatement.
Nelson,
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar.
Glennar.
Command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Then we will make sure yours are slow.
right, we tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Can I change my party around? I kind of want to play Zelma for this. Okay, finally we can learn about TP proper. Tension points are mostly accrued by using auto attacks and be expended to perform certain special actions. Cost 1,000 TP to use. Okay, so okay, it happened exactly one time when I wasn't paying attention. Elma revived Lynn at one point, or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know, and I had no idea why. I was thinking it might be TP related, but 3,000? To boost the healing provided. Okay. Perfect. Restores 80% HP and grants 1,000 TP to them? Good lord. Allies raising allies. Where allies is 3... Okay, yep. And we did see that at one point. Soul challenges. An orange circle may appear in the center of the screen while your engagement... Yep. Restoring some of the party's HP, gaining a level of morale, and more. How do we know what morale people are at? Because I know in Xenoblade 1, the tension portraits changed, but I don't think I've ever seen the portraits change here. Additionally, restore some TP. Oh my god. That is where... Okay, thank you. I actually noticed that right before, when it came to the quick cooldown thing being unlocked. I noticed that bar and I was wondering what it was for. It kind of reminded me of the party gauge, but no, it's the morale. Soul voices are more frequent, and TP bonus you get for perfect soul challenges. Soul challenges will also get more difficult to hit perfectly. So that explains why that was increasing. Yeah, we also got that. That was from a division thing. Ooh, we're actually kind of getting beaten up a little bit here. But good news is... good news is they're kind of all dead. Yeah, that was an extremely easy fight.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Well.
Escape! Yes, escape!
Oh no.
Friends! Friends, don't leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook? Yeah. Let's leave this stone unturned.
Better safe, right?
Tatsu safe and Tatsu not stone! Nopon always said Tatsu should help friends in need. This time, Tatsu needs friends' help!
Oh, fine. I'm sure everyone... Oh, God. Wow.
Finally! Tatsu almost suffocated in there!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. I wonder if it tastes different too.
Oh, and this is where Lynn's obsession starts, I guess.
You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato!
What is that
Tatsu
animation?
dumb and smelly prone when they take Tatsu, but prone not listen! Prone never listen. On Nopon rude day, prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed prone abuse firsthand.
Oh.
The entire Nopon race in danger.
Oh, and they say
Endangered
Nopon
species.
here too instead of
So really,
Nopon.
friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears?
Yes, prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon's sense of humor is all.
Oh, maybe he did say
So if
Nopon.
I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native.
Uh,
And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
I can't imagine that's healthy.
Then you'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu?
Well, hold on now.
Oh, happy day!
We won't eat you.
In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vandam. As long as he passes the quarantine stand, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way.
Quarantine evaluation.
All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever!
The important thing is,
I know.
is he
Tatsu
playable?
has special thank you gift for friends for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will lend it to friends for free.
Oh, maybe he is playable because he has a biter.
It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do
Yeah.
such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
Yeah, that's how Nopon work.
Insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
No.
Friend jokes with Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friend wander into Loafenville Lake on accident.
I'll have you know I have eyes. I understand you might not be able to see with those glasses of yours, but...
Presenting Follow Ball!
What?
Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh! What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I'll take you and you.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
He drives a hard bargain, and I will never use it. Select mission friends want guidance for. Oh, I see. So it's almost like go this way to meet your objective type of deal. Bogged in the dense. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to head inside for it, I guess. You must learn the archaeological field skill to recover this treasure. Well, damn. Curses. And that is the only thing here. Okay. I don't really feel like there's a whole lot left here for us to do unless we want to try our luck around the ways. But you know... Bye-bye.
What? They've seen us.
These guys are tough and all, but I happen to be quite the runner. Also, seriously, prone eater. Why? Do they eat? Are they cannibals? Stupid? You tell me. Drone Rook Duo? Whack. Is there any point to being up here? I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue along this path first. Oh yeah, there's a hive there that we almost certainly cannot... Oh, okay, we did it. Yay.
This is good. Almost down, but not out.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Give him hell.
Just one more hit.
You were almost fine, and then Lynn just had to lose aggro for some reason. Unbelievable. Horrifying. Anyway. Well, hold on. Oh, right, we never even looked at skills. Foreign combat chores. Interesting. I don't know if I particularly care about that, though. 'Cause it's just kind of worse than everything we've got. Yeah, I don't think his gear's much good compared to ours. Yeah. Man. Let's just go back to Blade Barracks, debrief Vandom, unless we're supposed to be heading to the big building. But this feels, yeah, okay. And this way. Supposed to be skells over there. Oh, hello, Vandom. Don't mind me, I just stand on the table.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing.
What the?
Bloody
Yeah.
hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food.
It will not be the last time.
Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Linley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Tatsu, stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed? Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
That is not true.
So,
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult.
I don't believe
Most
you.
Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
Right.
The tater tot has a point.
uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as snow. Linley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we
Get
can
it? Small
use
fry,
them
like
to
a French fry, like a potato fry.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lin.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
I'm all for kicking
Why
him,
am I
or
not
kicking him, cooking him.
surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
I'm guessing chapter 3 is done. Well, maybe not yet. Why is that down to 55%? I was at 60% at the start of the game.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Oh, yeah.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details.
Let's do it.
Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold.
At least one of which I think I found,
Remember
but
that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is.
Mm-hmm, okay.
You still with me?
Yeah, I get it.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend
Why
the
is this a
territory.
lyrical song?
But sometimes
that I
it
can
really
barely
is
hear?
them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves.
Well,
Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions.
oh, and this is talking about the online stuff.
These
I see.
squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically,
Is
they want
this
as many
the song
people
I
to
think
know
it
about
is?
them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency
Yeah.
hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the Lifehold, install data probes to expand Frontier Nav, and take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Yes.
Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
When do we get more party members?
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but
Then don't.
wait a minute. Tatsu see what Lily did there.
The next day. Blade adventure begins. Main story missions to be undertaken via the Blade Bearers, but remember they come with specific requirements, like level and survey rate. Which fit class rank 10? Yeah, okay. Plays great response speed, also great human. And though some assignments require specific party members who take you with you and you take with you into battle, it's generally up to you. Yeah, okay. Okay. We might as well play it online. Squad tasks are small randomized objectives available when you're part of a squad, which refresh every hour. Material tickets. I think we might have some. What the hell? Idrillith 0. Wait, no, hold on. I didn't think I was going to be forced to do this. Lead squad. Ugh. Oh, you're okay. Oh, hi, Irina. Okay. And Gwen. And Doug. Okay. Okay. Blast Fencer, Cytocorruptor. Cytocorruptor, I think, is what we're gonna become next. Wait, no, hold on. We should probably go with that, just for the heck of it.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay, now hold on. Let's fix. No. Okay. I'm actually gonna hold off on the story mission, I think.
Let's head out.
Sorry, friend. Recommended level 13. Required level is 13. Recommended level 14. Required level 12. Max of 4 members. You cannot... Wait, no, you have to use those guys. Oh, wait, no, you can't use them. I mean, we probably should do that, yeah. Yeah, might as well just do it.
We have visitor.
Hi.
You busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty. So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural.
Ooh.
Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up.
Okay. How do they...
Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine. They lost some gear, but otherwise, no big deal.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the Reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
Well, good news is I have a rocket on my
An
back.
experienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu, not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Are you sure we can't just leave him here? Damn, that's a lot of reward money. Our TP was taken away from us. How dare they? Oh no.
Really?
Let's do with the Yardley guy at the Outfitters test hangar. Did he really think we'd give him our precious resources for his nonsensical research project? Oh, another affinity mission. Kirsty. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on doing any of that. Let's head out and clean up after Monty first. Probably would help if I went to the right thing. I think this is gonna be the closest. Oh shit, I think this is gonna be the thing that means that we can actually go over that way now. So I don't know if it let us over there before. Alright. So I guess, yeah, if I want to check out, like, the other areas, like Noctil and stuff. Oh yeah, and that's the Lightbolt part, maybe, that we had seen before. I don't know if we'd seen this here, though. Maybe we did. Oh yeah, and there's the other junk parts. Oh, we just have to actually go over and do that. Okay. That was easy enough.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Then let's go home before
Yeah, it
anything
looks like
shows
we
up.
got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Oh,
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandom sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't
Oh.
you with,
It's a
something's
special
coming.
signal originating from...
Or we're
that's
going.
Arena's idea.
And
Oh.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Team Tatsu coming too.
Oh. I don't know if we've been over there. It's also a fairly long ways to walk. I mean, that would be somewhat faster, but this will be fastest. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we have to go this way anyway. What a shitty spot for a spawn point. Oh, and it has a gold crown next to it. Does that mean it's a golden tyrant or something? I know that there's like 12 like special tyrants, and like obviously Lucille there is one of them. Mr. Territory is another. Telethia is another. I don't know how that all works. North Janpan Plain. North Janpath. Yeah, a lot of these enemies we aren't particularly equipped to deal with. I don't know if I would be able to beat it at level 18. At least not without a fourth party member. Our setup is pretty good, but it's not fantastic. And repair is also garbage, which reminds me I should probably level it up. And also look at what skill was gained by someone. I don't think a skill was gained by anyone. Oh wait, no, we probably gained a skill. Ooh, beam damage increase. I don't know if our weapon is beam, though. Yeah, it's thermal. But... like... might as well. Can't change his stuff, though. Hopefully that doesn't impact how he's going to do in this upcoming fight, assuming he's even available. There. Yeah. Enemy level doesn't matter if you don't get into any fights. That's what makes me a curator. Why do we have debuffs? Don't answer that. I know exactly why. I don't know what those debuffs really mean, though. I think one of them is beam level down, which kind of sucks. Hopefully it goes away when we go in the cave. Well, maybe not a cave, really. Oh, it's a Simius.
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Huh, 4 arms.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
Tatsu will probably be food in a second. Oh, these guys are so low level. But on the other side...
I'm gonna mess you up.
Engaging.
oh, well, okay.
Fire. Shadow strike. Side slash.
Fire carnival!
Chrome armor.
Appreciated.
Slit edge. Now, topple them with some gunfire.
I'm off balance.
You'll be okay. Ooh, that was a decent combo from the enemy guy there. Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Beam barrage. Concentrate your fire on the big sucker.
Oh my god!
Give him hell.
What just happened to me? What? Oh yeah. Ugh, we're so far away. Hopefully, the weather will be nicer now. Maybe it was a weather problem, you know? Maybe his attacks, for some reason, were boosted by the rain and ours were weakened, and we're just going to absolutely obliterate their entire beings. Now that we're like this. God, this game's platforming is stupid. Wish me luck, Giant Moon. Oh, what? Oh, these guys are aggressive now.
It didn't have to be like this.
Does rain make it harder to see?
We're on top of this now.
Or, like, see and hear? Or is it just a glitch before?
Set me up with some cover fire. Dinner is served.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
We're gonna have to fight them all anyway.
Heads up. Use a buff.
I owe you one. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Plus, we might as well get our TP up a little bit.
Block this.
Side slash.
Fire carnival!
Beam barrage.
Use an aura. Get the
Beam barrage. Slit aim.
upper hand. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, yes, they've seen us.
Shadow strike.
Slit aim. Shot. Set me up with some cover fire.
Fire carnival!
Beam barrage.
We're on top of this now.
Easy peasy.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I suppose, actually, that skill also is increasing our beam barrage damage, which is kind of nuts. Ah, ba 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 ba. Put away for a second. Thank you. Do 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 do. All right, before I forget completely. Arts. We've got battle points. I should upgrade my arts. It really does kind of suck. Enhanced stand. Yeah. Don't you have a topple? Yeah, okay. So Wild Down is your topple. It's not a great... Yeah. Upgrade that again. Now I think about it, what did... That might actually have been better. Even though it's not beam damage. Actually, that's not true. It wouldn't be better. Cooldown is slightly worse with an extra hit, and the stability is way worse. But I think that's fine. I'm gonna make Lynn my controlled character.
Weaken them just to be safe. Crash,
Side flash. Shadow strike. Sliding.
You got
Appendage
it,
destroyed. Move in and strike.
Repair.
cut and lay into him.
Interesting.
Whoa! Sorry.
Come on.
Get fired
What's your
up.
hardest?
Side flash.
Ooh, Violent Streak.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna need an
Cross.
Scream edge. That will do. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Cut and lay into him.
Upper hand.
Topple him. Close in.
Sliding. We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
Fire carnival.
Side flash.
Why am I dead?
Primer. Now, melee attacks. Sliding slinger. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Megaton. Okay. This is kind of brutal. I definitely think it's gonna be possible, but it's another case of like Serene, where it's like we need to get a little lucky. I'm gonna have to fight all those. I mean, eventually we'll get the levels we need, I think, for it, but I really hate that I have to fight through these guys every single time. Oh, maybe I don't.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Crash, Chuck.
Yeah. You're on top of this now. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Oh, and we need TP for that. That sucks.
Fire carnival.
Slingshot. Set me up with some cover fire. Beam barrage.
Sorry.
Oh, I died already.
My adrenaline's rising.
Repair.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Really asking for it.
Shadow strike.
Cross is dead.
You're gonna need an aura.
Elma's temporarily invincible.
Sliding slinger. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
That's a shame. What difficulty? There's no difficulty. Also, how do I turn it off? Oh. There we go. I might play with a squad for maybe one day or something, but I don't know what or when, because I think most of my friends that are playing are a bit ahead of me. Not necessarily by a ton, but enough. I'm definitely not going up the same exact way I did before. Whatever, we're getting there anyway. That Megaton punch is brutal.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Shadow Strike!
Trash talk.
Sliding Slinger!
Trash talk. Appendage down. We can
Early
lay
bird!
Front fear.
Beam barrage!
Saw the fear.
Now, melee attack!
Lay into it.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make... I have to stay in this. Help me! Shadow Strike!
Repair!
Lay into it. Tough them.
Upper hand!
Armor!
Thanks. Fire power.
This!
Side track shot. I've got your cover fire.
There we go, that's going way better. What happened to him? What did I miss?
Any sign of Arena?
There.
That's Arena's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
Yoink. Just kidding. Yoink. I see that Lin adopted the inhumane lake techniques as well. Tatsu's trying his best. Damn. Wanted to get there first.
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Arena?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
Well, that's
Right,
good.
Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant!
Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS, and
And you're late, Gwyn.
I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
He's got quite the
glad to.
voice.
Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
mining probe G6. Oh my god. Where exactly are we taking Mr. Man? Or, I guess, Miss Lady? Oh, yeah. Oh, so we can fast travel to the barracks interior. Gotta get a handle on how to do that. Ooh, oh, I see. Hiya.
Nice work out there. The reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Arena. Maybe surprised.
Relieved?
Isn't the word. More like disappointed.
Oh.
And the other teams. Those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Arena could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new?
Yeah.
It's been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
definitely prefer that.
If my team's effective, it's only because every single member is pulling their weight. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility in the act.
Can this song just be the song that plays during the entire time we're at NLA?
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Feel free to click them.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
Oh. Oh.
I think even my cooking got better.
Wait, like I learned the skill? Or the art? Or Elma learned the art? Elma already has Shadow Strike. I'm confused. Violent Streak. Boost TP with criticals. Yeah, that's pretty good. 5 hits, increased by 50. That's not bad. Take off primer, but also that's critical power 3. Where's primer? This is primer. They're both critical power 3. But I think overall this one's just better. Who would have thunk it that Elma was our first one to need an art change, an art put into the back seat. Boost ranged accuracy by 12%, that's fair enough. No new skills yet. Oh my god! What the fuck? What? Hold on, I need to print an image of that. I know I struggled against the Simian a little bit, but what the hell? Why is it so good? What do I get? What? I guess level doesn't mean everything. I might have to look through some of our gear more. I don't even think that's worth putting on my main character, honestly, on Cross. It looks neat enough. I also don't know why we have... I mean, it honestly, putting this on does make us look kind of dapper compared to wearing this. Oh, it changes our pants, actually, too. Interesting. Damn, it's like super against appendages. Anyway, I'm gonna give that to... maybe I will just give it to Cross. Oh. Okay. So that's why it's good. Because it takes away everything else. Got it. Well, if nothing else, that might just lean some of this stuff might be better. Slightly better defense. Yeah, slightly better defense, but worse physical. By 5, yeah. 1 defense versus 5. I don't know exactly how the stats there work. And I can't imagine anything here is really much better. Well, this is better, I think. Might as well put that on. Yeah, I think this is the better way to be looking at stuff. Tatsu? Alright, well, let's see. You are a samurai gunner. It doesn't say what your arts are. Come on. Might as well put them in. Odds. What do we got on... Let's see. Repair. Might as well. Boost potential, ranged attack, boost ether resistance. She's a Cytocorruptor Plus. I should have maybe not upgraded the way I did. Let's see. Boost damage and melee combos. All about the damage, huh? Boost beam resistance, continually restores HP, nullifies terrain effects. I'll upgrade that once. Yeah, that's good. Reduces total melee attack. Strange. Oh, I see. That's why. We don't worry about what I just did. Oh, and this requires Lin. Oh, it probably requires this to be a higher level, too. Oh, nope. Sure.
Something wrong, Linley? Tatsu not hear any chopping. And Tatsu is dying of hunger. Linley doesn't want to be murderer, does Linley?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the Industrial District energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just... The upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's a mechanic's pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner.
It's the electrical fault. Hold on, what did that say? So I realize now one of my friends actually talked about this a little bit. Apparently it's kind of stupid with its intended fights. But I mean, we'll maybe not. Oh, we know. Oh no, the repair job is a different one. I think repair job is like you need a specific weather to kick in. So this could get annoying, but I mean, welcome to Xenoblade.
Hey.
Anyway. Mop. Will be faster. Okay. Oh, it's like right at the front. Let's go here. Oh, well, at least this is here. Realistically, the distinguished uniform is stuff lobster on the road that runs along one side to test sandwiches. I don't know. Oh yeah, so the distinguished outfit here is still better than like any combination of equipment that I could put together, I think. At least for now. It's better than any equipment combo, probably. Not necessarily by much, but enough. Also, we just look really dapper. What's going on, Bart?
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
Jargon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main, Basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Tatsu, get it?
What is it? Ah, I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them. Surprised? You can tell she loves it. But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice, I'm sure she'd lay down her weapons for this in a heartbeat.
That's fine.
Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
Except for that one time she...
It's a problem with the replacement part.
The one you installed before?
Right. Turns out it was made here in New LA. Unfortunately, the quality doesn't match the Earth-made parts we had on the White Whale.
I suppose it makes sense that it wouldn't.
But if we're lucky, A usable part may have landed somewhere in Starfall Basin.
If
Oh,
Lily
we've been
says
there.
so, then Team Tatsu will go. Sooner friends fix leak, sooner Tatsu can eat.
Well, you all heard him. Guess we better get a move on.
Yeah, Lynn's reliable except for the one time she inverted the exhaust in that still, and it caused problems. That being said, this is as good a time as any since we have to head back this way. Might as well just head straight to the basin. We'll grab the part, but we're not heading back right away. I think we all know what I'm about to do. It's somewhere around here. This wasn't here before. Is our pod viewable? No. This definitely is not what we need. I would assume. No. Of course, it's the one furthest away from the skip travel point. Can never be easy. Assuming it's any of these, actually. It might not be. Never mind. Oh, we needed all three. Got it. Noted. And this, I guess, maybe is... Oh, no, life pod. This is an individual. I think that's... Well, maybe it's a dead individual, now that I think about it. Sweet Nareen. Anyway. Oh, whoops, nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Damn, our destination is, like, perfectly obscured. It's like they really don't want me to see what's over there at any point. Unfortunately, I am a stubborn piece of garbage. You know what? What really was going on is that the game just didn't want us going over there until we were looking dapper enough for such an isolated little island. We need to look our best for such an occasion. And so help me God, if it stops me from going there again, I'm going to commit a war crime on the people of this planet. The Nopon are here. Alright, here we go. Don't mind me, I was typing. And also, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten an indicator that we aren't allowed to go this way yet. So I think we might be good to go. And Arena, Doug, and Gwen get to have their first experience with me trying to head towards this island. And they might be the first ones to see us succeed, too. I don't like this. This is not what I agreed to. Just keep heading in one direction. Nothing's gonna jump scare you. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I had a thought that, like, when I looked at this island and thought about it a bunch, I'd be like, I'd be a horrible game developer, because I would absolutely put, like, a very jump-scary thing here. Like, just a massive, like, you'd run up on the island, and a few seconds later, just a massive creature comes out of the water without any warning. No cutscene, no anything, it just comes out of the water abruptly, and you're dead. You're dying. Where is the island? God, I'm glad we're going to be skip traveling after this. It'd help if the rain would stop. Yeah. Oh my god! We're only halfway there. Hold on, let's course correct a little bit. There we go. Now we're heading straight for it. This took a bit longer than I was expecting. Gwyn appears to be falling behind. At least with Dud here, we're invincible, basically. Maybe. Might as well grab some of the collectibles along the way. I don't want to get too off target, but... I mean, you never know when some of these are going to be nice to have. Now that I think about it, this is probably also a good opportunity to check the Collectopedia. Oh, is that the island? Are we here? Oh, if we're here, we definitely need to prepare proper. Veggies are done. Items from something from the knife series. Maybe. I don't know how that exactly works. Gemel series. Lucky panel. Only one more part we need from wreckage. Curios. The Pathfinder Clarissa gave them this name, also struggling to decode. Okay, so I guess probably similar to Xenoblade 1 with the other yeah, it would be other collectible stuff. The Curious tab is stuff that's named by Pathfinders, or like various blades, and it's not even necessarily main ones that we can control unless Clarissa is playable, in which case I am a liar. Yeah, we're finally at the island. I hope this was worth it. Whether it be an item, an enemy, a death wish, I don't know. I like the clouds in this. The clouds in this game look fantastic, even if that is probably just like a background. Oh, we got enemies here, all right. Maybe a unique monster there? Big boy? I don't want to get spoiled on their level until we get too close. The water in this game looks nice too. It might look even better if it weren't raining though. Oh, well. At 50s. Sven the Sturdy. Oh, that's gonna be a fun fight then. Haha, just kidding. Some bunch of forfexes. They're sound type, so as long as we don't get too close, we're fine. Oh, and something we can salvage. Oh, don't tell me I have to go up on land for that. Oh, okay, we're good. What do we got? A file. First Blada. Let's get away from the angry, unique monster for a second. I wonder if we can go even further out. Probably not for very long. And it's not like there's much point. Oh, why would you do that to me? Oh, wait, no, I think we've seen that off in the distance before. I don't think there's anything over there. I don't think there are any areas. Oh, there's one area that far out. Probably another random spire there. Another island to walk over to once we go towards Oblivia. Okay, now that it's clear out. Yeah, that is just a random rock in the water. Yeah, see, this looks really nice. I like this water. The water's very pretty. Oh, and you can't even skip travels for that. Okay, well, we got the thing that we needed here, so... Might as well head back up, the elevator. Hey, I just went to reply to some people on Discord quick. Elevator. Now at night. I definitely don't think we're done with the repair job, though. What do you need? What do you got going on, Bernat? Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're talking about going to explore new continents. Which, to be fair, I was going to do soon enough anyway. Whether because someone asked me to, or because I decided to stop doing quests, or finished all my quests and decided to head over there. But also, there are so many quests. An unhealthy number of quests. I feel like I haven't done much, but I've been recording for 2 hours. I guess that's just the Xenoblade effect. I mean, I have a nice dapper suit, at least. I looked very important. If you ignore the weird knife next to me.
We found the part. I'll swap it in right now.
We found 3 of the part.
Unreal. The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
What's up, Lynn?
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
Huh?
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
We need to figure out how to make the...
But not too soon for dinner, right?
Yeah.
Tatsu, fading. See? Bright light.
I understand your concern, Lynn, but I think Tatsu's at his limit. What do you think?
I think if we grumble, it'll increase affinity with maybe Tatsu and probably Elma, but if we persist, maybe we get it with Lynn. No.
But there's a limit to parts from the White Whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in New LA.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
It's a resource issue, ma'am.
That makes sense.
Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging White Whale parts. 3, in particular, are extremely
Oh,
scarce.
no.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right? So yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go. But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important. But if you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu? Tatsu agree. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better. Hurry now. Go Team Tatsu.
When I was first hearing about Tatsu, I'd kind of assumed that he was, like, almost a handyman that does handyman things. Nice. You know, good with machines, but I don't necessarily know if that's the case anymore. Although maybe, oh god. Maybe once he spent enough time around Lynn, he'll learn a thing or three about machines. Okay, let's go find these stupid things. Preferably while not dying. It's a Viridian Sultat. I don't really know how far these... Oh, I guess... Oh, what? Oh. Okay, so we'll ignore you a little bit. You're not gonna keep coming this way, right? Hopefully not. I'm gonna hop over here just in case, though. How do I know what I'm getting, though? Swap that on. Well, you know, I didn't expect to be doing this quite yet. But I think it might be worth trying to making our way over to Oblivia and grabbing some of these guys. Maybe. I shouldn't have skip traveled here, should I? Oh no, never mind. This is the safe one. Well, safer. And our goal immediately off the bat... I guess I'll make you? We'll try and cover all of those recon spots, or all those probes. Since that is technically... I wish this was like Xenoblade 2 and had a minimap you could pull up a little bit. Like a bigger minimap. I really wish it was like that. Actually, is there a... There is a closer skip travel point. It's a shame. It's the one that's right next to the loot. Tyrant Millis... Yeah. Yeah, it's talking about... Oh, maybe he's not out at night. Or maybe it's that guy. Yeah. It's the cute ones. Hold on. Okay. We can continue forward now. I just had to quick correct a mistake happening in my house. East Jan Path Plane. Avoid the enemies. Cat in my face. Ooh, thing to bust open. Oh, maybe we don't want to bust that open. My cat wants to go on my desk. How many times do I have to teach you this old lesson, old lady? Anyway, where do I need to go from here? I need to head, like, super south. Hey, it's the way tree. It's the way tree from Xenoblade 2. Well, that's nice. Is it over this way, maybe? Maybe I'm a bit further away than I thought. This looks like we're getting into a new type of enemy territory, which is fine. What's going on around here?
Unbelievable.
Or imagine we find intelligent life on this planet. Oh yeah, Pat Bill.
Get a load of this.
Roger, right behind you.
Starfall Rising Flame! Starfall Flame! Spin and Furious Blast! Green Barrage!
It's so much damage, dude. Hey. I'm gonna have to sell my gear at some point, I think. Try and stay on top of it. Is this pulsating because we're inside of our here, or because there's something wrong going on? I don't know. Sea swept
You
bridge.
can do this the hard way.
You know, that's not quite what I had in mind.
Starfall Flame! Rising Flame! Chrome Armor!
Ooh, myopic stream. Now we can daze any opponents that have been toppled. And once I swap classes, I can equip it as a master art. Just kidding, wrong game. Jesus Christ, when did we get so many battle art or battle points? Or whatever. Upgrade, repair. I still think it kind of sucks, but... I don't know what that does.
You can do this the hard way. Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
Yeah! It's time now! Got it! Set me up with Starfall Rondo! Look at that! Nailed it! Like a charm! Those guns!
Oh my gosh.
This one's got your name on it!
Starfall! That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken them.
Alright, how many more enemies do we have to fight along the way? Any? Better not. I can't help but notice we're leaving the target area. Oh, we're back here. Where's the probe site?
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, I didn't even notice the.
Nobody's got more energy than me.
Furious blast!
Break out those guns.
That felt good.
Beam barrage!
Now's your chance to weaken. Starball flame!
Genuine crank. Hmm. There it is.
Get a load of this.
Bet I could sit this cakewalk out.
Hey! Starball flame! More furious blast! Starball rondo! Heat first! Rising flame! Beam barrage! Slit edge! Got it! Set me up with some cover fire! Dinner is served.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
That's a new subcategory, I think. False swow. Maybe. I don't know. Yeet. Well, that's a little upsetting. Hi. Babara.
Ready to get wrecked?
Watch and learn, kids.
Starball flame!
Oh my god, the posterior's already almost dead.
Starball rondo! Leave it to me. Some gunfire. Beam barrage! See that?
That is an AoE, alright.
Foam armor! Beam barrage! Feel like you can do Starball flame! Recuperate! Beam barrage! Shot! Set me up with some cover fire! Rising flame! Starball flame! Starball rondo! Myopic screen out of his sight! Fire!
Okay, so Blackout is like a blind.
Rising flame! Starball flame! Don't push me! Starball barrage! Rising flame! See that? Use melee attack! This!
There you go. I used a melee attack for you.
This place is crawling with danger. Good thing you've got an interceptor around.
I'm pretty sure Fleecy Fur is also from another game. Still don't know where. I mean, it's probably up there. Or something. Maybe at a specific time of day or specific weather. That would make the most sense to me, at least. God, do I have to go up there? I might have to. Never mind. No, I don't.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it.
Hurry up before they see you! Oh, thank God. Regidi the Cumuliform. Belena. Bye-bye. What the heck? Is that? Yeah, it's one of those guys. Again, probably maybe a specific weather type of enemy. So I don't think it's either of these. No. I can't help but feel like swimming here is a waste of my time. But, I mean, we've swam before for eons. We'll swim again. Yeah, I don't expect there to be anything down here. Unless you gonna make this worth my time, video game? No. Okay. I guess, yeah, here. No. Can't one on my desk again. Well, what in God's name is that? Is that a large part of the white whale? Oh, we're right next to one. Okay. Eyes peeled. For a large beam of light. I feel like this is going to be where it is. Never mind. Maybe just near this guy. These fellas. But also maybe not.
Hey. Listen.
Why is that turned off? It feels like I accidentally turned off some form of info. And I'm not really sure how. No, I'd be able to see it by now if it was over there.
What have we got here?
You know, I'm sure I could beat it, but I'm gonna hold off on attempting. Oh god. Stuck in the tree. Don't you do it, cat. I see you trying to get on my desk again.
They're tough. I need healing.
So what are you talking about? The Grant is still on us?
Tougher than they look. Help!
There's no way it's up here. No. Where is this stupid probe site? How have I not run into it yet? Was it below? Am I even in the right spot anymore? I am. Ugh. Unless it happens to be like on the very edge over this way. But surely that wouldn't be the case, right? Okay, no. I don't think so. That would have made me upset. Oh yeah, we actually had TP to revive people. Oh my god, it's in here, isn't it? It's okay. I'll be okay. Alright, let's get closer on over to Oblivia. I wasn't really expecting Oblivia to be the second continent I go to. I was trying to think maybe Sylvalum or maybe even Kaldros, but I mean, this works too. Whatever, target onto Big Boy over there. It's just a regular Ciboleno. I still want to fight Assault Head eventually. It's just a Turkin. Really. Oh god. Inferno Ictus. La Mancha. Before we get too far, are we in... No, not yet. I mean, at least this next one's probably like right in the middle of the bridge. Oh, we can literally see it from here. Okay. Oh, yeah, these guys aren't even at that high level right now. It does kind of make me wonder how this, like, if there's, is there game scaling anywhere? I doubt it.
Ready to go.
Break out those guns! Enemy reinforcements! Watch it!
Reinforcements from where? One of you guys?
Cripple him further. That's Harrier.
Look at that. Look like a charm.
Prepare!
Beam barrage. Got it.
Yeah.
Set me up with some cover fire. Starfall blade. Split edge.
Got it! I'll cover you!
Rising blade. Storm gun. Attack at range.
It doesn't really matter who I heal, I feel.
Magnum edge! See that? Use melee attack!
I think we're a little strong.
Beam barrage. Rising flame. Recuperate. Beam barrage.
Yeah.
Is so. I guess that's that.
I'll look through all this gear eventually, I'm sure, maybe. Yeah, over here. Ooh, Oblivia is an interesting look. I guess nothing unlocked on here, because we already got those. No enemies to greet us in our change between regions. What the heck? That's like, that's got it. That can't be natural stuff, right? Oh. Oh. Maybe not, never mind. At least not all of these enemies are too high level. At least those guys aren't aggressive. Wait, where's the FN site? Oh. Ooh, it's red. Was it always that color? I don't think so. You know, just based on how it says 301, that tells me that Oblivia is like the third continent you're like intended to explore, like that you'll explore maybe in the we're gonna die.
Ready to get wrecked.
Gotta be kidding.
Yeah, it's on now.
Oh, I failed that horribly.
Attack at range. Bring the armor.
Thank
Got it in sight. Fire!
Chrome armor. They're tough.
Heal me out. I'm not doing any better.
Start all done. Recuperate.
Rising flame.
Split edge. Beam
Not in
barrage.
December. Oh, I've made a horrendous mistake.
Fire. My special. He hits you. Move in. Magnum edge. I'm here. Gonna need an understand.
I got you.
Oh, oh god. Okay, we're leaving.
Right, got him. Move in and attack.
Furious blast. I was gonna
I,
lay into
I guess that's the one downside to.
use an aura. I need to stay safe.
That's the one downside to our extreme power, is that everything gets very upset at us if it hits. Because of how far that attacks. What in the world? Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and grab the last one of these. I still want to beat this guy up because it doesn't seem too strong, but I'm going to do it while facing this direction. We have to fight Melania from Elden Ring. God.
Myopic marine. Okay. Like this. Split edge. Furious blast. Chrome armor into him anyway. Chrome armor. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna let this get the cooldown up.
Starfall blade.
Nailed it. Bring up those guns.
Starfall rondo. This one's got your name on it.
Oh, Doug died. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I don't think this is going nearly as well as it did before.
Heal me up.
I'm not doing any better.
Split gauge.
Come on.
Me first. Rising aura activated. Your turn.
There we go. Posterior's down. Please tell me that didn't cause something to join.
Magnum edge. Beam barrage. Heal me up. Repair. Chrome armor. Rising blade. Furious blast. Nail myopic free. This one's got your name on it.
It's still hypothetically winnable.
Split gauge.
Oh, shoot. Well, I don't think it's winnable anymore.
Repair.
Damn it.
You're gonna need an aura. Rising blade.
Gotta hold my ground. Furious blast. Yes. We
I don't think it's going to be possible to win.
repair.
No. What sucks is that this causes us to lose all of our TP. Ooh, Dust Storm? I think so. What about one of you guys just on your own?
Use a buff. Furious blast.
Magnum edge. Buff now and then can't hurt.
Star gun! Attack at range must clean up.
Split gauge.
Don't give up. Leave this to me.
Hurry. Defensive stance. Myopic screen. Furious blast. All play. Break out the
Oh, I am dead.
Give him hell. Rising
Dark
blade.
Ball Rondo! Hey, send some heals this way.
Seems like you were kind of harder to fight. I'm gonna give it one more shot. But I also want to... Where is it saying that those are? Oh. There are missions out here. I don't know what this is. What it's telling me about. What's over here? Oh. So we can maybe go do that. Take me away, horsey. Or don't. So I'm gonna assume going down there is death. Maybe. Oh, what are you? Oh wait, we probably already targeted one of you before. Is it like it's a Leviatath or something? Yeah, Levitath. This is the closest we've ever been able to see one, though, I think. Oh. Oh. Got hardly intimidating. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. How long have I been recording for? I thought I paused. Foobar. Invest 2,000 into that. Heavyware. Skillware. There. We'll leave it at that. Heavyware. Skillware. Dan Sakuraba. Carmela Salina. Upgrade battle traits. Sure. Might as well go ahead and see what that upgrades did. What's our ray gun best? I suppose, excuse me, a lot of this stuff is just like we aren't high enough level for it. I think about it. Let's head over here to weapons. There's assault rifles. It's probably all worse than what we currently got. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we just leave you as is. Leave them all as is, probably. Must be nice to be so pretty that you look good even while mad. So why... What are... There was like a marker of a specific kind on the screen. Like a search marker. I don't know. We are gonna go ahead and get some more Frontier Nav sites, I think. Wherever they may be. There's over here one. Somewhere. This doesn't seem like it'd be a bad spot for one, but the game must disagree. Oh, we might not even be... Oh, no. Yeah, we're not, I mean, we're not in the right spot yet. Oh, it's a Simius. I should check that out, even though I don't really want to head that way. Ugh. Yeah, I can make that jump. Somehow. I gotta made that jump at the start of the game, so this is gonna have shit gear. It doesn't even have gear. Whee! Blunk. I suppose this is maybe what we kind of avoided going towards at the start of the game by not jumping down here. So I kind of feel like we did jump down here, but maybe not. No, we didn't. Maybe we did temporarily. I don't know. We are strong now. Orphexes. Oh. Interesting. Oh shit, we gotta fight Casper. I don't think we ever did. Although I think we did see it now that I think about it. I just ignored it. Or rather, I was like level 7, so. Oh, Casper. That is Casper. It's a Blada. I think it said, so. I don't know exactly where it would be. Aside from within this area-ish. Let's try heading back this way. I don't think the map would tell me. Maybe it's like up here? These are Vespers, not Bladas. I've kind of forgotten what a Blada is, to be honest. That's too far away. So it's not, definitely not there. It's probably over this way then. Let's head up here, maybe get a better view of the situation. This. I'm pretty sure we've seen Casper already, but I don't remember where. I think it might be around here. Not that way. Oh, jeepers. It must just be over here or something. Right? No? Where the hell's Casper? Over this way, really. Where is this dumb, stupid idiot? Bruh. Did I just miss it? Was there a different requirement? Is it over this way? Oh, Casper. Where are you? Casper? Casper, please come home. These are the two Blotto we see, but I don't... Hold on. Let's see this again. Yeah, it doesn't say anything specific. Oh, God. Don't suppose you're gonna... Well, hold on. I definitely just don't think I've seen it at all. Well, I mean, tonight. I know I've seen Casper before. I'm not about to go look at my own footage. I'm not gonna... I just heard it crawl up, I think. Did I? No. Don't tell me this, of all things, is gonna be the first thing I looked up in this video game. It's not up there. So that's just the regular Arovis. This is taking us... Well, hold on. No, they're just the Vespers here. I'm so goddamn confused. Maybe we just have to kill these two?
Mix things up. Use a die. Appreciate it. I'm doing okay. Furious blast. Green barrage.
Easy peasy. Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
No. Alright, what the hell's going on? Okay, so I looked it up, and we'll see... Oh, I'm lucky these guys weren't aggressive. Well, let's do this. We need to change the time again. I need to look for an impact gel crystal, I guess. I guess... Oh, it's gonna be over here then? Really? That's... Yeah, it has... That's what those has to be. Gel. Impact gels. And apparently it's gonna be underneath one. So I guess over here then. Maybe. Although I do worry. Yeah, I don't know. Guess further over here? Oh, maybe like right up there. Hmm. Oh, hi.
Humanity isn't finished
I'll
yet.
put him down.
Seen me.
Cover fire.
Got it.
Yeah, it's just got a spike.
I'm doing good.
Okay, dues please.
I need healing.
Look at that. Look like a charm. Defense stance. Speed barrage.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Recuperate.
I think we'll be fine.
First aim on.
Just a theory.
Blade. Speed barrage. Starfall speed barrage. Oh crap. Healing. Hurry.
No. Nice. Ooh, full specs. Wayne almost died. He's fine. Oh shit. We got a lot of money for that. We have maximum uranium. Hold on. Do I have any storage probes actually? Ah shit. That's not what I wanted to do. We do. Yeah, I'll place that on other storage. Where do I want to go? I guess to the left here. Also, I realize now that replacing the mining doesn't just affect what we get from it. Intel is where our inventory is. Is it a material? Precious resource? It's okay. I think we got it actually. Oh, we can get more from these two. So Yellow is one of them, I think, maybe. There's some random person there, and this one we have to do. Okay. Well, I think for now... I actually don't know where to go to finish this mission. Oh, we need 5 white cometites. Okay, never mind. So we can still go ahead and explore a little bit. So I think we're going to want to head to Biano Lake. Southern part of the Green Plains, but I don't know where that is or if I care. My best guess would be I don't care. Is this the right area for it? It is not. But that treasure is somewhere around here. Not that I, again, care. I don't see anything from a distance either. Although it did say southern part, so it's... Oh, it's probably up there, isn't it? It is, I see it. We should get it off the map. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Probably. workshop that idea, but I think intentional way is probably just head over this way. Just by looking at the map topography there. I feel smart saying that word. And thinking that I'm pretty sure I'm right with using it. Yeah, this looks to be the most intended way to get to it. Yay! Segment recon complete. We're at 22.22% of Primordia. It's a recon site further over this way. I really wish we had some sort of map pop out like there is in 2. Maybe there is a quick button press to do it, but it's not as simple as it was in 2 at least. I can tell you that much, because instead, it just makes you sprint or not. Which, I mean, is, to be fair, is still its own great quality of life. But, okay, there's the recon spot. Or the probe spot. Gross. Get away from that thing. Not you. You can stay. Those two can't. Actually, can you go around and... Can you go eat them? By any chance? Maybe spit some water on them? I don't know. I feel like you could crush them with ease with that boot. I can't even imagine trying to sleep next to these guys. One wrong move from them walking around and you're dead. Yeah, these guys must trust their skills. Oh, what do we got over here? Celestin the Spring Storm. And FN06 over there. Let's head here and grab some of the ones around this place. I think it said that there's one over this way, so we'll go grab that one. Since I think it might be the closest, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Yeah, there should be one, like, right in here. I don't particularly care for this, for that enemy there, though. Perhaps that is just I. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. I think it's gonna be down this way more. Does not seem likely to be down there, but I'll check it on that in a minute. Surely it's not the thing way up there, right? No way. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the video game, but I'm also going to hope that it's not the case. I'll check down here first. If I have to head all that way up there, dude. Oh, but I will get to see what that thing is. I do still want to do that. To be fair. Okay, I kind of feel like maybe it is down here now. You cannot see me. I move too fast. I don't think it's down here. I have to head up all that way. I guess it makes some sense because it's like right next to the unique monster, or the tyrant, I mean. Sorry, someone might get offended by me saying that. Hey, we got 2 more white cometites. Something is angry. Oh, God, Jesus. Okay, so well, that's definitely not worth going towards. What's the best way to get... Maybe over here? I still eventually wanted to find... I mean, that's Cauldros over there, I think. We're gonna worry about that another time. I don't think this is the correct spot to be. Well, maybe. Hold on. I'm sure we can get up. We can definitely get up there somehow. I only see a couple options. Assuming that maybe we can't get up there. Hold on. Let's head over here. This might be the fastest one, actually. Also, while I'm here... Oh, I bet you if we got that, maybe we'd be able to see... Because it's probably, like, right down there. I don't think it's Dieter. I think it would be right here. Maybe. Let's head north. It's very possible that we can't get up there until we get a Stella. I would imagine that they're... I don't know, because I feel like maybe I heard at one point that you can get to some places in the game without a scale, but when you're normally intended to go with, but that might not be one such case. Like, I think there's a place called the Divine Roost where I think Telethia the Endbringer is, and apparently you're, like, intended to get there with a scale, but there is some jank way to get there without, which absolutely I would be able to find no problem, and I would be able to manage it after maybe a couple dozen attempts. You've seen what I've done so far this playthrough, and while some of this maybe isn't all that impressive, and this right here is not very indicative of my platforming skills, I can see these things. Talon Rock, 3rd Terrace. We're definitely having to go way further. What is that? Well, that's probably exactly what I think it is. It's gonna fall down, isn't it? Yep.
We've been spotted.
Skirpo. Please don't kill me. You can take Doug, though.
Sorry.
That's not Doug. What the hell? This isn't the terms and conditions we agreed on. Dud, please don't revive Arena, by the way. You need that TP. More native Skirpos. Seems like an area that there might have been a tyrant at, but maybe at night. He's afraid of the Skirpos. They're natives after all. He maybe isn't. God, I hate seeing the birds. It's another Orvis. Okay, it's down here. Whew, it's not above. And it's not down a level either, which is nice. F Insight 108. What the heck? Experimental composite Cumova. A Vesper. Yeah, I was right. Can I platform up over here? I need to get to higher ground for my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna say probably. Hold on. Maybe I'm full of it. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Oh, come on. Come on, Frost. Stretch those arms and legs. Okay, but now what? Oh, I'm gonna regret this so hard. Oh, there was something. I think there was something I could have stood on there. Barely, but oh god, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Maybe I can make that jump from over here? Yes. Now we're getting somewhere, maybe. I feel like that was a short-lived victory. You're not, like, supposed to make that kind of jump or something, are you? I can't imagine we should be able to. And I'm gonna regret going to find out. These guys aren't hostile, so I'll just walk right by them. Please stop beating up our stuff. I am not... Okay, I am gonna question it, but... I'm just gonna move along as though nothing So I wish to climb you. I don't even think it matters. What was I even trying to do? I'm trying to get it right there. Yeah, just by looking at it, that definitely does not seem like something that we can get without a scale. Which annoys me a little bit. Mostly because I know we don't get scale flight until I think like chapter 9, so... At least that's what I remember being told. And it's like, obviously I can't fight it. And I don't actually think that there's going to be a Frontier Nav site up there. But I want to know what it's called. I need to know what that enemy is called, and I don't want to look it up. It looks so damn cool, but I don't think it's Telethia the Endbringer. Oh, okay, so, yeah, the Vesper is somewhere around here. Not that I have an interest in trying to fight it. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm gonna look back this way while pretending I'm not about to get attacked by something. Oh, there's another fence site down there. Oh, hello. You don't scare me. Oh, yep. Like, that might be something that you can reach with scales. Maybe they have, like, a hover or something, or maybe they jump farther. But no, definitely not humaned. And that's where the boss is itself, up there. I mean, I guess I could try heading over that way more. I've been over there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. I realized, like, I should be expectant that not everything's gonna be open until I get scales. But it feels bad when I can't get to it. Especially if it's, like, something I'm hyper-fixating on, like I am now, and have been for, frankly, longer than I should have. And will continue to hyperfixate on for as long as I can. Huh. I'm going to ignore you and your entire existence. Ignore the big bird. Ignore the big bird. Still no sign of a way up. Which again, kind of annoys me, but what you gonna do? Why do I get the feeling that I can actually climb up this maybe further? Because I can. What? Am I about to prove myself wrong? Can excuse me. Can I? Can you? God, QA testing this game must have been a freaking nightmare. That sounds like a challenge I am up for. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there, gamers. No, definitely not from there. This all looks too steep. And that's not a jump I can make either. Oh, but it's so close. Oh, you tease, Monolith. You tease. No! 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 Oh. Sadness. It does make me wonder now, though. Is there some fucked up way to climb up to there without a shell? There's no way. There's like a free opening somewhere. This seems excessive. No, that's too steep. Too steep all around. Ugh, you tease. I'm gonna keep trying. I don't even know if I've gotten any more white cometite yet. I was kind of like internally telling myself I was gonna only do this until I got the last piece of white cometite, but now I feel a little too invested in at least giving it more shots. Why? Okay, I shouldn't ask why you can climb on those. I should ask if I can do it again. And if that helps me get to places maybe less than intendedly. I wonder what sort of walled lit, like if any walled glitches or like wall clips are gonna end up coming out of this game. And if any of them are gonna help like get to places earlier. Because I know in Xenoblade 2, there's plenty of places that you can like zombie hover through the floor and get to stuff early. I've done it a few times. I did it in my playthrough to get to the Rakura Aqua Gardens early. Which was fun, because that was the first time I learned that experience. Or learned about that trick. And it's like one of the few times that it's actually been helpful aside from the early Shining Star chips. Oh, it's hard for me to really say the Rakura Aqua Gardens are as oh god, light. Are as impactful as the other thing, but that's neither here nor there. This has become a listen to Cross Grunt stream. Not even stream, video. While I aimlessly wander trying to figure out how the hell to get up there without being actually able to get up there. God, that is bright. This is why I'm going to keep making you stare at it. This is your punishment for actually watching this far into the video. Or skipping here. Although I can't imagine why you'd be skipping to here in particular. Odds of that seem fairly low, honestly. Huh, I've gone in circles. Yeah. Oh, man. Fucking incredible. I don't even think I can get up there. Whee! Beautiful. Another duo gel. Okay. Do I have the things? We just need one more white comet site. I give up. Let's head over to the thing to the southeast here. Or southwest, excuse me. Oh, good. One of you guys are non-aggressive. I want to get a good look at your face. Oh, God, you're hideous. Wow. Where the hell's the defense site? I'm not even in the quadrant yet. God, that's so far over there. FN site 116 is...
Mix things up. Use a buff.
Oh, hello. How does one combat you? Do I need, like, a skill? Why would a level 10 need a skill? Are you cringe, video game? Wait a dingle-dong minute. I wonder... Does anyone have a sniper rifle? Ray gun, assault rifle. It's all ray guns and assault rifles on our team. Ugh! Can I change to a class that gets a sniper? Cycle launcher. Sniper rifle. No, I can't, actually. Okay, well, that's a shame. Maybe if I get, like, right on top of this rock here? There's no way I have that kind of range, right?
Mix things up. Use a buff.
Maybe if I go to a taunt ability. Do these all still have taunt? Titanium Slayer. Oops. Soldier Avenger. Oh no, we don't have the range for it. Really? Come on, video game. Back with a man. This has to be another thing that I looked up, like, do you require a skill to fight this damn bug? Come to me, my child. Show me you are worthy of a starring role. God damn it. Yeah, so it does seem like a sniper character is required, which unfortunately we cannot currently get. So, fuck you. I'll keep you in mind, though. Maybe. Work. Green threshold. This place looks interesting. More of those green assholes. The plant assholes. Plant mimics. You're gonna tell me about... Oh, you're telling me about Zdenka the Raucous. Celestin. No mineable resource. Oh. Oh, not the ones I need, though. I don't think I'm gonna be heading north. Yeah, let's head to this one. Green Plains. We'll head north of here. It can be a thing we can grab while we're waiting for the white stuff. I was gonna make a joke, but Lynn is underage. I haven't done a fight in a while, which kind of makes me upset. What rank is everyone anyway? Oh right, I changed my thing. I need to swap back to Enforcer. Rank 7 Enforcer. That's not bad. Yeah, with shit enough luck, we won't be going to the next rank. Yeah, I should probably upgrade. $1,000 TP cost. Boost potential, boost... Oh, God. Drop my controller. Boost potential, boost range attack, boost ether resistance. That's not bad. I don't think we can upgrade anything else there. Smooth recovery. Yeah, that's worth upgrading. Hey, look at that healing amount. It's a flat amount of HP. Hypothetically. Or it's, I don't know, but it's more than what Cross does, which is all that matters. And it's more than that. Or at least for now, it's more than that. Yeah, I do think Cycle Corruptor is eventually what we're going to be coming up as eventually. Hit scaling 900%? What? Arena, how are you not just killing everything in one shot? Unbelievable. Holding out on me. I should probably upgrade stuff. Upgrade Screamer. I don't know how streaming inflicts sleep, but I won't question what we need. Just damage from melee. Yeah. Upgrade Burst Grenade. You've got Myopic Screen. Might as well. I don't see myself using Dud too much, to be honest. Starfall Blade. Restores HP, nullifies terrain effects. Beam Barrage. Whatever. What the hell do you have? Magnum Edge. Weapon damage, inflict physical friends down. Sure. Yeah, I've not upgraded. Oh, right, I've spent all of it on this. Probably could. Well, no, I wouldn't have been able to. Never mind. Rising Blade. Yeah. Boost all that at least the one time. Ultra Slash and Magnum Edge. Who got skills? I don't think I did. Wielding a ranged weapon, boost beam resistance by 12. I mean, I could see that over Inner Search, maybe. Damn, they don't have any yet at all? What the heck? Where am I going? North. For the next defend site. Hi, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I already killed you. I suppose we haven't seen any,
Ready to get wrecked?
Oh, I feel stupid. I need to swap my stuff.
Got your name on it.
Yeah, oh my god, the damage.
Topple him with some gunfire. First grenade. Got him. Speed barrage. Move in and attack.
Boom, 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 boom.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Myopic screen. Rising blade.
Tougher than they look. Help!
Hey, less doping, more fighting. Furious blast. Chrome armor.
Thank you.
Cross, I don't think any of us are doping. Unless that was Gwyn, in which case, Gwyn, I don't think any of us were doping.
Send some heals this way.
Furious blast!
Unless you mean a different kind of doping.
Recuperating blade. Speed barrage.
It is kind of surprising how much the level 2 actually does increase the damage.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
You... Shut up, Doug. Advanced titanium knife. Advanced soldier ray gun. Are those actually our best stuffs? Yeah, probably. What about you? Yeah, we'll go with, yeah, I guess that is what we're going by. Much better. Where's the offense site? Oh, now we're gonna be able to find it. Scale wreckage at the plundered ruin to the northwest. I wonder if it's over here. It also tells me that we might not be in the right spots. Because we're not. Okay, well, we'll grab this, and then we have to head southwest. Because this is almost certainly what it's referring to. Yeah, we can go around. So I don't think I'm going to be able to platform my way out of this one. We got close, but no. No, I'm going to trust my judgment on that one. Bunch of Simius. You too. Someone please shut his snoring up. I don't know if we can do this one here. Can we just not get up there at all? No, hold on. I might be able to clutch something out of this spot. No, never mind. Not quite angled well enough for that. Hello? No, not even close. Maybe we just have to keep circling around it. By all the Simius. Oh, that's way higher than I thought anyway. Jesus. What the hell was I thinking I was gonna do? I just had to run past this guy.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
I don't like the flinch, being honest. I think it's stupid. What the hell? Oh, those are things. Germivores. Why are they attacking me then?
They're tough. Heal me up.
Wah. Idiot. Honestly, I kind of wonder if I could somehow take on one of those Simius. Probably not. But I think I kind of would want to try. I don't know. Well, definitely not. I definitely couldn't take on the Sultat there. Not that I have to. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a marksman. A Marnuk marksman.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm here. Can you stay?
Oh,
They're tough. I need healing.
oh, I got healed. I see. Okay, well. There's no way I'm gonna be able to jump back up there. At least not from right there. Is there any other way for me to go grab that?
What?
There was a short opportunity where it might have been possible. Okay, and it looks like leaving the quadrant. I mean, here's the thing. The problem is I probably can't even open this to begin with. Oh, shit. Research probe G5. Nice. There is a thing that I'm looking for here, though. I'm guessing it's that thing over there? Oh, God, not that way. Oh, hey, we got the white Tomatite. All right, well, let's grab this and then head over there.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
I am upset.
They're tough. Heal me up.
You son of a gun.
Hurry.
You're gonna make me respawn. Piece of crap. Ugh.
got here?
That is an interesting look for that attack. I don't know if I think it looks good or bad either, is the weird thing.
Hurry!
What?
Got here?
What kind of range on your eyeballs?
They're tough. Heal me up.
Okay. I'm gonna grab this wreckage, put him, head back to finish up Lynn's quest, and then, end the episode for the day. I kinda wanna play some Rocket League yet tonight. Look away, please. I wonder if I could just make that jump. I shouldn't risk it, though. Good enough. No! I stopped holding forward. Fuck. This time, for sure, we're gonna get it, though. No whammies, no pain, all the gain. Oh yeah, perfect timing. Literally can't be stopped.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
You know what? We'll say that was worth it. What the hell? Oh, there's a character hangout. Interesting. What are these? Oh, they're normal missions. Oh my god, my god. Where do we have to go for this now? Westgate. I feel like this might be closer. It's probably about the same distance as just going straight for wherever that is inside. Either way, we have to wait for the elevator. I don't understand why we can't just skip travel up there. I wish we could. But I guess this isn't the worst thing in the world. The memories of this being how I really truly managed to figure out that, wow, this game's platforming is weird. But also, I'm glad it is, because otherwise this game would be an absolute slog to play through. And I hear that there's a lore reason for why they're able to do all this stuff, and we learn it later. Which does kind of excite me. I also question if I'm ever actually going to be playing as Irinadud or Gwyn. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is Bart.
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
To be fair, it's still probably a decent idea to grab them.
Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance? Oh, too hungry to dance.
Alright, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Woohoo! Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
Once a Nopon, always a Nopon. You learned the Gatling gun art, Fire Carnival. Almost 30% survey rate reward. We got a storage probe. Whatever. Almost 30% recon of Primordia. I'd say that's a pretty good start. Next episode, which I'm probably not going to be recording until Monday, I'll either head off to a new area or I'll do a bunch of missions while I attempt to reach maybe like 40% Primordia. Where do I want to go? Is there somewhere? Oh, right. I wanted to go over to the AM terminals, I think. See if my mining's gotten anything of interest before I just call it quits for the time. Yeah, we got a lot of Muranium. Before I actually do that, are there other tech companies that I just need to, like, buy from? Not yet. There's gotta be eventually, right? Quality of their workmanship, known for stability, but lag behind resistance against attributes other than physical. Huh. Huh. Those are quite the high Muranium requirements. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll save and then we'll probably do Kirsty's thing next episode, next video. Next movie, whatever you want to call them. God, nobody's going to watch these videos fully, I can tell. And that's for good reason.